73 years ago this week, British troops entered the Nazi concentration camp at Bergen-Belsen in Germany, saving the lives of thousands of people. One of them was Hetty Verolme. In 1945, a BBC reporter interviewed her just days after the liberation. Now she's returned to Belsen and once again met the BBC to reflect on her experiences all those years ago. Jeremy Cook reports.
For Hetty Verolme, this is a walk back in time. Back to a place of darkness and a place of death.
We were Jewish, that's why we were brought here.
Hetty has come back to Belsen.
Beyond the barrier, the smell of death and decay, of corruption and filth.
Hetty was here when British troops marched through the gates exactly 73 years ago. 52,000 people died here.
If you gave up hope that you wouldn't live, that the future was gone, you would be dead in 2 days.
Hetty was 13 years old when she and her two brothers were deported from Holland to Belsen, along with their parents. As the camp was finally liberated, she found the strength to tell her story to the BBC. So Hetty, this is extraordinary. Listen to this.
Wie heißt du?
Hetty Verolme.
Und wie alt bist du?
The tape is still in the archive. Hetty's own voice from a lifetime ago.
14 Monaten. Schale die Hals tragen.
It's a story of suffering and despair, and Hetty still remembers it all. But hers is a story of survival. And there she is, in the film footage of liberated Belsen.
That's me.
That's you right there.
Yeah, and this me.
That's
and
amazing.
that's my brother Max.
Look at your smile, Hetty.
Yeah.
If you could say something now to that girl, what would you like her to know?
If my parents were there.
You'd want her to know that her parents,
That
your
my
parents,
were still alive.
and miraculously, they were alive. Hetty's family was among those who survived the Holocaust. For her, there was a new life in Australia, motherhood, a successful business. 73 years ago, Hetty was telling the world about the reality of the concentration camps. Today, she's doing it still.
Young people, they don't know what the Holocaust is. When I'm not there anymore, I hope that somebody will, like you, will remind the world that it did happen. It did happen.
Jeremy Cook, BBC News, Bergen-Belsen.